So, Nathan, the North Riding Senior Cup tomorrow night for the Seasiders as we speak. It's Boro Rangers away from home. It's the first fixture in 2 weeks for Whitby Town, the last one being Hyde United. So, a chance to get some rust out the legs for a few of the lads.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. Obviously, it's a game we want to take seriously. But when the draw came out for the North Riding Cup, it was stipulated the game needed to be played before the 31st of January. I think both of us and Boro Rangers have looked at it as an opportunity to get a game in because lots of games have been called off. Say it's my hometown in Stokesley, so there'll be plenty of people I know there. But yeah, as a club and as a group, we're really looking forward to the game. And like you say, it gets a bit of rust out the legs. And it allows us to prepare a little bit better than what we would have been, ready for the Christmas period.
And of course, the game being a quarter-final tomorrow night, Nathan. So, you know, a chance to progress in a competition that is very winnable for Whitby.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, there's not many rounds in the North Riding Cup. Boro Rangers, they're going to provide us with a stern test. I think they're flying in their league. In its own right, they're going to raise their game without a doubt. They're at home, so they've got a bit of advantage there. And we're expecting a tough game, so, we're not taking anything for granted. We'll be going in strong with selection and, hopefully we can progress to the next round.
Yeah, you mentioned there Boro Rangers is form this season, top of Northern League Division 2 at the moment. Only lost one game in 24 in the league, scored a lot of goals as well. So they are going to provide threats for Whitby over the course of the evening.
No, they will. They're a well-run club. I've known of Boro Rangers since they kind of came into existence, really, and all the years in the North Riding, it was the Teesside League at the time, and they're winning games well every week. I think they had Fadji Lockwood scoring goals for fun at the time, and there was, there was lots of Northern League clubs watching him, and they've had a togetherness, a lot of local Boro lads, they've stuck together. And like you do, they've developed as a club. They've got a full junior section in there. They've got ladies teams. They've got disabled teams. They've got everything. And they're certainly a club going to be going places. But, as far as this season goes, first season in the Northern League, they're having it, they're having it away, aren't they? The top of the league. They look like they're going to win it, even though, we're only halfway through the season. So, it's a definite banana skin, as far as the competition goes. But like I say, we just need to, play our game. And like I say, if we're on our game on the night, we should be beating Boro Rangers.
In terms of the squad going into this game, then Nathan, of course, the last game we saw Soni Fergus come off with an injury in that one. Is there any update on that?
So Soni's had an MRI scan. He's been to see the consultant specialist. On first look, it's not looking too good. It's looking like it's going to be a 10 to 12 week absence for him. He's going to get a groin specialist to look at it as well. So we'll get another opinion on it. It might need a small operation. So it's early days for Soni, but like I say, the most important thing is that Soni gets back to full fitness. In the short term, he's obviously not going to be in the plans. He needs to look at getting himself right. And from our side of things, it's a crucial part of the season, and we need to look at replacing him. So it's something I've been working on, and like I say, hopefully, we should have something in place ready for the game tomorrow.
We'll chat about that in just a moment, Nathan. But in terms of the rest of the squad, then where are Whitby at in terms of availability for this?
Yeah, no, look, we're looking good. We're looking good at it. Haswell is on the verge of return. He's not a million miles away. I think tomorrow will come a little bit too soon for him. Obviously, we're a little bit scared with that one. He originally done it with a knee, but thankfully he's okay. He's responded well to treatment and a little bit of rest. Other than that, the long-term absentee being Lewis Ritson, he's still probably a few weeks away from really getting involved in training and being competitive. But yeah, we're for a small squad with touch wood, we're doing okay. Hopefully that little bit of luck continues, that we don't get anything too serious.
Touching back on the point then about Soni Ferguson looking for a replacement, Nathan, Andre Bennett through the door and being announced today, so a chance to look at him tomorrow night.
Yeah, definitely. He's a player I've worked with ever since he left Middlesbrough. I had him at Bishop Auckland, I had him at Whitby Bay. I borrowed him to Chardy for a game when Chardy was short a few years ago. Technically very, very good, got a football brain, knows everything about me and how I work and what my expectations are. So it's an opportunity for Andre to come in and do well. And like I say, with Soni being out as long as what he is, we need a full back. And Andre's got an opportunity there to try and secure a deal with us. So it's just all down to where he is with his fitness levels. He knows this. He is fit, that he's been playing at a couple of levels lower. The demands, are greater at our level. So hopefully we can get him up to tune. And like I say, he'll be a part of the squad moving forward.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Nath.
All right, pal.